Hello, my name is Ekow and I'm happy to welcome you to Wednesday lunchtime business growth dialogues with me. Every Wednesday 1 p.m. we are going to jump on Zoom and would discuss different aspects of business with a focus on how we can help you start and grow your business. Today was the first session and it was really exciting. We looked at a series called the Revenue Growth Series, and on that we focused on how to attract and retain customers. And it's been insightful. I know 1 hour was not enough, but primarily some of the things we discussed were: one, make sure you know your products and your service and there's a need for them. In the absence of need, there's no business. In the absence of a problem, there's no business. All right, so make sure your products and services have a need. All right, and that's why it's always important to identify the need even before you develop your product and service, and that's why products and service evolve. So make sure there's a need. Two, make sure you know who you want to serve. Who is your ideal customer? And in that, you need to profile your ideal customer, who you want to serve. Customers can be very annoying, so make sure that you are focused on those whose monies make you smile. So make sure you know who you want to serve. And the second thing is that, the third thing is make sure that you know that the size of the people you want to serve is big enough to make you money. What is the market size of your clients? Because if you are not enough, like I shared, if you're in business that serves 90-year-olds, I mean, you automatically, know that if your business serves 90-year-olds and you are in Ghana or Africa, then you wouldn't have too many clients because you don't have too many 90-year-olds. So then I would advise that you move your business to Japan, because that's where a lot of 90-year-olds are and your business will thrive. So make sure you know who you want to serve and the number of prospects is big enough. All right, and when you do that, make sure you start working on attracting attention. And that's why social media is so powerful. But the secret about social media is that you need to be consistent on it, and not just consistent about selling, but consistent about engaging and being top of mind when the need for your product or service comes. So, and social media ranges from WhatsApp to TikTok to LinkedIn to Facebook and every other platform that people are there. Just make sure, because you don't have time as a business person or even as an employee that is trying to sell a service or product, you don't have time. So then you select the platforms that have a lot of your target customers, so that in being consistent, you're building the image and then the perception, and people are also remembering you for the product and service that you deliver on. The last thing I'll say is that users and clients are different. The fact that everybody probably needs what you're doing does not mean everybody can afford. So don't necessarily pay attention to everybody. Just make sure that you're paying attention to those that can afford. And in conclusion, if you want to retain your customers, give them an amazing experience. Because whether you like it or not, business is nothing personal. Yes, we hear it all the time, but people take things personally when it comes to spending money. And as long as they've spent their money, they expect to have a certain level of experience that would give them excitement. And it's out of that excitement that they refer people to you. So if you want to have a high level of retention, make sure that the experience you give people is pleasant, because that's when they will also tell others about it. But remember, even if the experience is not pleasant, that's when they're actually going to tell a lot more people about it, because bad news travels faster than good news. So then make sure that you're giving people pleasant experience if you want to retain them. So on that note, I hope to see you again in the next lunchtime business growth dialogues next week, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Don't miss out. Thank you.